Hey everybody, how you doing? So in today's little FAQ, I get asked why there's a difference between long and short handled brushes. So just to show you that there's these ones here, okay? And basically short handled brushes are primarily used for detail painting, where you're on a table and you can just hold the brush like this and do your work. It's more for close-up and for detail, where you're fine hairs and smaller pieces and that. Whereas a long-handled brush is primarily used for painting on an easel, where you can hold your hand out and do your painting this way, because the further you are from your painting, you see the whole. Okay, your eyes see the whole piece. Where if you're really close up, all you're focusing on is in a very small area. So if you ever have the chance to paint on an easel with long brushes, you will see a very big difference. In saying that, when it comes to creating detail work, it's very hard to do with this. So take an example. If you're painting a portrait of a person or an animal, and you're creating all the, the foliage and even some of the first strokes, with the long brush, and you're standing further back. Then when it comes time to, putting in, let's say, the black ring around the eye or the iris and that little accent highlight on the pupil, to do it with one of these, let's just say a round brush, long handled, standing further back, it's going to be much more difficult. You would have to get closer to the easel, and you can choke down on the brush like this and do that. But these brushes primarily are a larger size. You would go to a smaller handled brush and you can go a little bit closer to get your detail. And many times when I'm doing a portrait on an easel, I will take the piece down when working on the accents. So anyway, so that's basically the difference between the two. And really use them any way you want. If you want to use long handled brushes, if you're painting at a table, that's fine. I do. It's whatever. To me, this is what's important to me, and the comfort level in holding the brush. So I hope that answers your question. So keep the questions coming. Go to artplace.ca and click on Contact Me to submit your questions. And if I don't know the answer to the question, I will find it for you. All right? So until I see you in the next FAQ, stay inspired.